What's up, everybody? What's up, teardrops? How are you doing? How's life? Oh, man, my earring. Ugh. All right. What's up, everybody? Jen Say What here, giving you some news and Neopets. It was a little late today. I was dropping some stuff off at a friend's house, and then we got to talking, like I do. Anyways, what's been going on? How's it going? I've been looking at some news, wanting to talk about some things. I'm going to be concentrating kind of on, minority stuff today. Mostly because I noticed that there is almost no, like, coverage on this, and I think it's absolutely crazy. Good, just exhausted. I feel you. Today I was, like, exhausted too. I don't know why. I guess because it rained for like 3 days straight. 4 days. How many days was it that it fucking rained? It's crazy. Anyways, for those of you that don't know, there was a dude at the I've never heard of this in my entire life, but the BAFTAs awards. But anyways, you have Michael B. Johnson, and I always forget this actor's name, Delroy Lindo, who are presenting on stage, first people right out of the gate on stage, and someone with Tourette's, well, he does have Tourette's, I was gonna air quote that, someone with Tourette's, dropped the N-word, said N-word bitch, in a theater of people that were dead fucking silent, left in the words, not to mention someone that says this, that has Tourette's. I'm not gonna allow Tourette's to be an excuse. I don't give a fuck. Tourette's isn't an excuse for that. If you're saying that word, then that means that that's in your head. You already have that word in there that you're willing to say. Tourette's makes things come out of you. Like, but the N-word shouldn't be one of those things. And no apologies, like, nothing. Like, if I had Tourette's and that happened just once, like, how many times does this dude say that? That's my question. Also, it's a white dude, by the way. A white dude that I've never heard of this dude before in my fucking life. Man with her, I don't even fucking know his name. This website is absolute trash. It just, like, skims you through the fucking headlines. I don't even know. I don't really care. A British star? British film, I swear. Either way, no dice. I'm not even. That man should have stayed home. Absolutely, Dan. Absolutely. The thing is I've never heard of someone that has Tourette's saying the N-word that isn't already saying it. Oh, he did apologize? No, I mean, like, immediately. If I had Tourette's and I blurted that word out, the next words out of my mouth would be like, oh my God, I'm so fucking sorry. And I'd fucking start wailing. And I'd be like, I have Tourette's. I can't believe it. I said, oh my God. Like, ugh. Like, I would make a fucking scene. I would be hysterical. But here's the kicker. They kept that in. They didn't retake. They kept it in. But someone yelled "Free Palestine," and I'll give you $20 if you guess. I'm not gonna do that. I'm broke. I apologize. But I'll give you a pretty harsh guess as to what transpired. Yeah, they took that out. Redid that scene, because this was pre-recorded, by the way. These awards were pre-recorded. They had no reason to keep that in there. None. Because if you're gonna cut and redo a scene because someone yelled "Free Palestine," but you're not willing to do that for the N-word, it shouldn't have been said in the first place, but shouldn't have been kept in there. That's crazy. They did a BBC movie about That guy 30 years ago introducing Tourette's to England, so they're fond of him. He can get hit by a fucking train for all I give a fuck. I hope he does. Sayonara, motherfucker. I guess England needs to be better about who they pick for people that they look up to or are fond of. I mean, look at what's happening to the royals right now. Look at what's happening to the royals right now. Little brother on his birthday, taken up by the cops. That's what you get for being a pedophile, motherfucker. Guess that's what you get for being a pedophile. Hey, Leia, how are you doing? Yeah, so for me, I'm just like, nah. I don't give a fuck. Like, no reason. Stevie Wonder saw the hypocrisy of that shit. Dude, yes, yes. Oh my god, yes. It's true. It's absolutely true. Royally fucked, so to speak. Exactly. There should have been an apology. Apparently there was an apology, but I mean, I didn't hear him start wailing like, oh my god, I have Tourette's, I'm so sorry, I didn't mean to say that, blah, 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 blah. The thing is that my question is that this guy has been around England for 30 years with that platform. For 30 years. You don't think that he would pretend every now and then? I mean, not for nothing, I would all, like, way too often, I'm gonna be honest. Like, I have a tic, so, like, but mine's not, like, Tourette's. I have an anxiety tic. But if I had full-ass Tourette's, you bet your sweet ass if someone was being a fucking douche or I fucking hated someone, I'd be like, you fucking asshole. Oh, God, I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. People lie. All the time. All the time. I bet you dollars of donuts this motherfucker deliberately did that. Oh, it just so happens to do it to two black men? And now if it was a white person up there, that would be, I'd have a totally different conversation. I'd be like, maybe that is one of his things, but he really needs to figure that shit out and stop and not use that word ever again. Hey mama, no. How about not? How about not? Let's put this here. I gotta get you a scratching post, mama. Come on. Come on. She's scratching up stuff, and I'm like, oh shit. She's got to get a scratching post ASAP. We got to do that. Should have kept his ass home. Exactly. The thing is if you have Tourette's that bad, like, I can't even make up an excuse for using the N-word, but if we're going to live in that world for a hot second, if you have it that bad, you need to stay the fuck home. I have said this so many times that if your disability is so bad, you typically have caretakers or you have things provided to you, services provided to you by your medical professional to be able to help you with your day-to-days. There is no excuse for it. And all the excuses that people are making, even that one just now, is all inherently racist. Like, there's no reason to use that word. If you have it in your head, it means, like, if this was a child that had Tourette's, that means those parents are saying that word. You know what I mean? He knows that word that's in his head. I think, I'm not giving him the benefit of the doubt. It would not surprise me if he deliberately used that word and called it Tourette's. I don't know. Seems a little racist to me. Speaking of, hold on, I think that there's an ad on this. Damn it, McDonald's. We don't want your bullshit. We don't want your bullshit. Okay, here we go. So on that same note, we have a, oh, god damn it, McDonald's. Daquan Johnson, I believe, now I'm probably putting his name with another name because I'm going to be talking about 3 fucking people that were, oh my god, what the fuck is up with this website? I'm just gonna do a little of this, because this website is pissing me the fuck off. I was trying to go with a local news source, but whatever. Anyways, so at Fair Oaks Park, they found a young black man hanging from a tree. Interesting, because the last one that we talked about was found to be a murder. Wow, shocking. This is crazy. Imagine that. A black man doesn't go to a park to hang himself? Shocker. So we have another fucking public execution of a young 21-year-old, Kyle Basinga. What the fuck are we talking? Like, what the fuck are we doing? Your mom's cousin has extreme Tourette's. He cannot go to the shop without coming out with something racist. He's a mixed race child too. Oh no. Has lessons on how to control it. He barely leaves his home. It's so bad. Oh, I hate that, Scratch. Like, that's not for nothing. Like, people that have it, I can't even imagine. I can't imagine how embarrassed you feel after an outburst that you can't control. You know, it's the racist terminology. And I get that as a white person, you're taught those racist terms from fucking birth. So they're in there, you know, they're in there as white people. That's how we, had our grandparents talk to us or whatever. Like, I get that it's in there, but it makes me go, he's going out, and people like your mom's cousin, like, have to sit and deal with it like that. Like, it just, to me, it's like, it's not fair. This is not on all the way. Last time he went to a bar with a friend, and one of his outbursts, fling his arm. Oh no. He's not going to bars anymore. Yeah. It's really unfortunate. It really sucks that, especially involuntary movement, can be so dangerous. Like, not just for the people around you, but like for you yourself. So, yeah. But you've been doing this for 30 years. You have every, going back into it, but like, this dude had every opportunity and chance to get even better help than most normal people would get. It's about 60 now. But like, I'm sure that this dude can get a lot better healthcare and a lot better resources. So it's like, what are we doing here? It's the thing of like, go to therapy. You know what I mean? Like, people that need therapy, it's like, please just go. You know what I mean? Please just seek help. And it would be the same for that. Is like, if you have Tourette's that bad, what are you doing? You're not, and and even worse, if he's, as was said, like, England is fond of this guy that was at this award show. you're fond of someone at bare bones is not taking care of their disability properly enough to keep from becoming a very large issue outside of the home. I don't know. Like, to me, I'm just like, bro, you have money. Bro, you have fucking money. If I had money, I would be like, okay, my back's getting fixed, my mental health's getting fixed. Like, all these things that are like like my body, I would be like, oh God, let's fix everything. Let's get it all done. Therapist? Yes. Neurologist? Sure, let's fucking get it. Like, I'd be like on that shit. Like, everything that I think is a possible problem, I'd be like, let's get this. Let's do this. I'd love to fix it. But right? Our backs, God damn. Anyways, back on this, on Kyle fucking Basinga. My brain keeps on going. It's not Bazinga. Stop saying, like, trying to say that. But Anyways, he was found on February 18th. Not many people are talking about this one. Hanging from a tree. The county police department immediately ruled it as a suicide. However, people are the family's obviously going to get this looked into. There was also misinformation. This came out 2 days ago. We got detectives found no signs of foul play, but that's what they said at the last one, which was a black man on his, I was going to say a gentleman, but I'm just like a black man because that's a very big context on that one. But a black man that was found hung, but he was not off the ground, or like he was on the ground, but he had a noose around his neck. Yeah, he could have fallen, but yeah, right next to a pickleball court, which I said was really weird because I was like, that's a white people sport. Pickleball is like a inherent white people sport. Find out who plays pickleball there. I guarantee you'll figure it out. Like they're the person that they did it in proximity to where they hang out. That's what I thought. But either way, it says surveillance footage and the witnesses confirmed that the 21-year-old entered the wooded area alone February 14th. So, do you know how many people have entered into a place alone and were murdered in that place? Khashoggi. That's a person that just popped right in my head. I can't remember his first name, but Khashoggi, the one that entered into a building and Bonesaw took him out. I mean, like, it happens all the fucking time. People, like, and that dude was kind of a celebrity news reporter. So, like, well-known news reporter, I should say. I think that they need to be... at this point, I think that any hanging, anyone found in a fucking tree, anyone strange fruited, immediately consider it a homicide at this point. We're in that time period where all of this shit is happening in real time in front of our faces. Crazy. While investigators have currently determined the death to be a suicide, the discovery sparked widespread speculation and fear on social media. The autopsy is pending. We'll see. I'll keep an eye out on this. But black men don't strange fruit themselves. So I'm ruling this a homicide. I don't care. I don't trust small towns. I don't trust small town coroners. If the family has a GoFundMe to help fund them getting new lawyers and a new autopsy, I think that would be great, and I would like to share that. So I'll keep an eye out for it just in case. We also we also have now the partial body cam footage from the death of a Grand Rapids black man, Daquan Johnson. I think this happened this happened on Thursday, and I'm not going to show the video. I'm gonna cry. I'm not gonna lie. The video is not only graphic, but it is an absolute overreach of police brutality. Absolutely. Like, if you are going to watch it, I need you to be very well aware this is like slave catcher bullshit that's happening. Hey, Solid. Thank you so much for the lurk. When the cops pulled him off his bicycle, handcuffed him, he was on the ground face down. One cop on his back, one cop handling the dog that was mauling him on his neck. And whilst this dog is mauling him on his fucking neck, the police officers are telling him to stop moving. The police officers were telling 32-year-old Daquan Johnson, who is laying on the ground handcuffed with a dog mauling his fucking neck, to stop moving. And then what transpired was 3 shots to the back of the head. They shot him after they were having a dog maul him. I don't give a fuck what the fuck he did. I want this to be completely, like, for real. I don't give a fuck if this was Richard Ramirez himself. I don't give a fuck if it was H.H. Holmes himself. Or Carlotta Homolka. Or fucking any other absolutely abhorrent serial killer out there. I don't give a fuck what you did. You are not, the cops are not the fucking judge, jury, and executioner. That is not your fucking job. If you are so scared of someone else, then go into some other field, you pussy-ass bitch boy. For real. If you are so scared, and they were like, the dog couldn't take him down. He was already down on the ground, you fucking morons. He's already on the fucking ground, you morons. Oh, I can't arrest this guy because he's too strong. Then get fucking strong, you pussy-ass bitch. You fucking weak-ass bitch boy. You shouldn't be a cop. If you can't think and you can't use logic and you just automatically have to shoot someone or have someone mauled by a fucking dog because you're scared of them, fucking snowflake. Y'all are fucking too much. Then you shouldn't be a cop. You shouldn't be a cop. If you're so fucking trigger happy, so scared, then don't be a cop. Don't be a cop. Because cops are just, like, new school slave catchers. And that's exactly what the fuck they did to black men back in those days. Verbatim. What they did to black men back in those days. I don't give a fuck what he did. You ain't the fucking judge, jury, and executioner. And if you're too scared, then don't be a cop. Fast food is hiring. Go work at McDonald's, babes. Go work at McDonald's if you're too scared of that. But I'm sure that fryer is kind of hot, so it might be too scary for you too. Maybe you should be, I don't know, a stay-at-home wife instead. Maybe we should have you just be a stay-at-home bitch boy. I mean, yeah. Oof, not Carla. I know, but I'm dead ass. Carlotta Homolka was a fucking monster. She was a fucking monster. I don't know if she's dead. I hope she is, but resting in piss. But you're not the fucking judge, jury, and executioner. You don't get that. You don't get that. If you want to be an executioner, then maybe you need a fucking time machine. Because that's the only way that you were going to do that shit. Did they face consequences or get a pat on the back? No, they didn't get shit. The cops still, as far as I know, they're not even on administrative leave. There's a lot of inconsistencies or outright falsehoods being spread on social media. This dumb piece of shit, shocker white, balding. He shaves his head because he's balding. Just saying. Looks like a little bitch boy to me. I've heard a lot of calls from the community. There's a lot of inconsistencies or outright falsehoods being spread on social media, and tragically, this young man's last night involved the shooting and died. We're very thankful for the officers involved were not hurt. I wish that they would have been. Those cops, and fuck it, the dog too, fuck it. All three of those motherfuckers, I wish that they were in their fucking car, flips several times into a ditch, and by the time that the EMTs get there, that's whenever the lights go out. I want them to lock eyes with that EMT guy, think that their lives are going to be saved. I hope the dog dies on impact, but also it's not his fault. But he also mauled a man, so I don't know. I'm not all for animal killing, but like, if it's got to be the two of them, the dog's gonna be in the car too. So fuck it. I'm just gonna say all of it because police dogs shouldn't exist. They shouldn't exist. If you can't fucking do your own job, then get the fuck out. You need a dog to help you? Pussy. Bitch. you ain't got shit. So like for me, I'm this. If you can't do your job, you shouldn't be involving dogs. Don't involve animals. I'm even like slightly opposed to them using horses. Get on a fucking scooter. Like the little bitch boy that you are. Little scooter. Do a kickflip. Like, I just do not agree with animals being used as any kind of police anything. I don't. Not a snake. Not a turtle. I don't want a police cat. Get them the fuck out. Paw Patrol, that's the only one. You know what I mean? Paw Patrol, you're fine. You get a pass. Everybody else, rehab those dogs. Like, I don't even know if those dogs will be able to be rehabbed, if I'm going to be completely honest. Because training a dog to attack the way that they're doing, it fucks the dog up. That dog's not a normal dog anymore. That's why I said I don't give a fuck if that dog dies in that car flip scenario. Because you've rewired a fucking dog to attack people. And if you think that they're not like pushing those dogs to attack more brown people, then I bet you. I don't know that for a fact, but guess what? It wouldn't surprise me. Wouldn't fucking surprise me. Am I vicious? Absolutely. But I don't. This is fucking abhorrent. Insane. Then of course, as I've talked about in the past, Dr. Linda Davis, teacher, and why is the picture not internet? Linda Davis, there we go. Who is subsequently killed by ICE agents who were chasing around another brown man. Oh, I wanted her picture up. We gotta look at Miss Linda Davis. Dr. Linda Davis. Like, there we go. She should be here. She should still be alive. Yet, we had a Guatemalan immigrant who shouldn't have been pulled over by ICE in the first place. This all boils down to ICE has been overreaching, and even the police department said that what ICE was doing was above and beyond being careless and reckless with what they were doing. ICE agents should not have the ability to just pull you over like that. In fact, I think that all ICE agents should, I don't know, maybe be guillotined completely. But that's just a hypothetical that I wouldn't want to do this motion on a whole bunch until my arm grew tired and then I had to switch arms. You know? ICE agents shouldn't exist. Police officers shouldn't exist. We need to reform all of it. All of it. And I love if anybody's like, well, then you don't call the cops then. Gladly. I like to take care of my own problems, honey. There are a lot of things in this world I can take care of. A little belladonna here and there, a little guillotine here and there. It all works out. That's paperwork if I have to call the cops. Why would I want to call the cops? I don't like paperwork. I don't like having to sign things. I don't like having to read things. ICE agents shouldn't exist. They're the fucking Gestapo. They are quite literally the Nazis of Germany, just here. Germany got their ideas from here too. So, I mean, you know. But I'm not hearing hardly anything about these 3 black individuals that have been killed senselessly in America. There's not enough people talking about it. There's not enough people making waves. We had that gung-ho for Pretty and Good, but we're not having that gung-ho for these 3, and it really bugs me. It really, really bugs me, because we're all in this together. We're all fighting the same 1% that have their little minions doing their bidding because they think that they're going to get paid more or whatever. It's the same reason people go into, like, I'm sure that there are some ICE agents that are doing it just for the pay. I don't give a fuck. Unless you are recording, unless you are bugged every single day and you're collecting info on your fellow officers to eventually just go overseas and then just do it, just release it all, I'd give it a year. That's what I would do. If I was an ICE officer. A year I would get of me being bugged. I'd have cameras on me. I'd have everything recording. And then I'd go overseas and I'd release every fucking thing I have. I probably wouldn't even give it a year. I'd probably give it 6 months. Not even 6 months. I'd probably go pretty hard. And just be like, I'm gonna fuck all your lives up, bitches! Like, nothing's more fun. Nothing's more fun than fucking up a bigot's entire life. You know? Fuckers. Anyways, that's the only excuse that I'd give, is like, if you're getting intel that you're gonna leak, maybe I'd be down for that. How much info you got? You got some good shit? You got real good shit? You got jail time good shit? Because I'm in for that. Blow the lid off this motherfucker? Take down the entire system? Let's fucking do it. Move aside, what's her fucking face? Move aside. Because the Epstein files plus this, let's take the whole thing down. This is leaking like a motherfucker. Where is that leak coming from? Damn it. Maybe I need a new lid for this thing. She does not want to work. Oh no. Oh no, we're good. But yeah, so haven't really heard too much about this. Had to get that off my chest because I'm honestly heartbroken for these 3 and their families. Like, the mom of Daquan, I reposted her video. I'm probably going to post it to my story. I cried the whole time she spoke. When she went to go to the scene for whatever reason, I don't even know. She had to, because I'm sure that she wouldn't have wanted to. But I think she even said, like, she had to identify him or something, but she said whenever she got there that his brains were, like, on the concrete. Nope. A mom should never have to fucking see that, dudes. I don't care that I'm crying at this point. Like, no mom should ever have to fucking witness that. No mother should ever have to identify her child because of the police shooting them, and then even worse, to like see his insides on the outside in any way, shape, or form. Guys, that's torture. That's evil. Like, these men need some, like, this man needs justice immediately. Huh. Okay. Whew. All right, let's get into the funnier. Oh, wait. I'm sorry. I have to go into this part. We're almost there to funny shit. Real quick, we have LGBTQIA news. Ellis Lundholm is the first athlete to compete in the Winter Olympics while being out publicly as trans. He is competing in, I believe, the women's division, because he is outwardly, so like same concept as me being trans. I'm whenever I use my he him pronouns, I'm not taking T or anything yet. I doubt that I will, but so he hasn't been taking any kind of testosterone or any kind of like changing of the body yet. So I believe that he's yes, he is competing in the women's side, in the women's division, but he is still using he him. And thanks to my friend GC Kinsey on Instagram, he was talking about this story because it's also not being reported, but NBC has misgendered him. In fact, NBC didn't just misgender him. They actually, whenever they misgendered him, they didn't blurt it, bleep it. They didn't change it in post. They didn't just edit out the audio and show him skiing. No, they edited him completely out. They took this Olympian out completely. NBC did. Not the Olympics. NBC did. And after misgendering, that's not the way to fix this situation, is to completely pull his... No. Absolutely not. Like, so what NBC did was erase his existence to Americans. Like, we already are dealing with being pulled from everything, especially people that are trans. I'm passing, so I don't have to, I don't have to deal with a lot of the shit that other people do. But I have a lot of friends that are in transition, have been in transition, and the amount of just disgusting, vile shit that people say. And then whenever you start, America has been pulling a lot of trans shit, a lot of LGBT stuff out of everything. A lot of that shit's being pulled out, being put back in the closet. Let's pretend like they're not there. And that's exactly what NBC did to this Olympian. He earned his fucking place here. He earned his fucking place here among the stars. And you deleted him. Disgusting. Your apology means nothing. Your apology means nothing, NBC. Go get fucked. Period. All right. Fun time. Donald Trump, aka John Barron. And they're out here being like, this isn't him. This isn't him. It is very well known that John Barron is one of Donald Trump's fake names. Now, how do we know that for sure? Because he had to testify in court about that. He said under oath that that is him. Play the tape. John in Virginia, Republican. Let's hear from you. Oh, wait. Well, this is John Barron. Hold on. It's not playing it. Give me a second. I have to change things up. I knew this possibly could happen. Okay, let's try this again. Because I played video games yesterday, so everything's a little...
For re-election. John in Virginia, Republican. Let's hear from you.
Well, this is John Barron, and this is the worst decision you ever have in your life, practically. Jack's going to agree with me, right? But this is a terrible decision. And you have Hakeem Jeffries, he's a dope, and you have Chuck Schumer, who can't cook a cheeseburger. Of course these people are happy. But true Americans will not be happy. And you have the woman earlier, I assume she's a woman, she's a Democrat, but she said she's disgraced. She's devastated.
All right,
by
John.
this.
We'll go to Chester, who's in Baton Rouge, Louisiana, Democratic caller.
Imagine a world where America is run by a man that pretends to be someone else, to call into C-SPAN, to complain. Imagine that world. Because we're living in it. Guys, I can't. He called into... And people are like, that's not him. He has a voice changer on, for one. But it's the way he speaks. It's so... Oh, you bastard.
At avocado.
No. Not my thing. I was gonna play it without the, without anything going on. And you can hear him talk like this. Why does he talk with his bottom? Like, oh, because he is a bottom. Never mind. I answered my own question. Sorry. My apologies. But, like, look.
This is the worst decision you ever have in your life, practically. Jack's going to agree with me, right? But this is a terrible decision. And you have Hakeem Jeffries, he's a dope, and you have Chuck Schumer, who can't cook a cheeseburger. Of course these people are happy. But true Americans will not.
Like, it's so obvious. It's so obviously him. What is real life anymore? For real, Leia. What the fuck are we doing? What is this life? What's this life? Ooh. And then another thing before we get into Neopets. Because I do have something very exciting on Neopets. I'm not even kidding. I realized it as I was on my side account. And I was like, oh my god! Like, oh, you guys have no idea. Super exciting shit's happening on Neopets. Super exciting shit. Anyways. So Trump is saying that he is sending hospital ships, Navy hospital ships, to Greenland to help them with their medical ? Here's the thing. I don't know if he knows this, but the two hospital ships, the two big Navy hospital ships that they have, are currently in the shop. They're currently in the shop. So they're sending a random... Okay. America, right now. Like, let's pretend like we're from another country, just real fast. You're watching our healthcare decline. You see RFK as our healthcare dude. I don't know, like, healthcare HHS secretary. Then you have Trump sending a military ship to your country to give you healthcare that you already get that's better than ours, and you know that it's better than ours. But then you also know that that's a random warship and not a hospital ship, because it's being reported on that there's only two Navy, like, hospital ships, and they're both in the shop. They're unmovable objects at the moment. Hold on. Hold on. As someone, like, as an American, this is embarrassing for me. But like, people from overseas, they know how shitty our system is. It's comical. It's fucking comical. And then also, where the fuck's our healthcare? Where the fuck's our healthcare? But we have enough money for Israel. We have enough money for trying to buy Greenland. We have enough money to start a war in Iran. We have enough money to blow up ships in the Caribbean. We have enough money to give billions of dollars to fucking ICE agents. We have how much? $30 billion has been given to Trump. We have like 10 million that we're giving to him as well. But you can give Greenland healthcare. But us Americans are suffering. Dudes, guillotine can't happen fast enough. I can't even stress that enough. Like, bros, get rid of all these fuckers. Get rid of every single one of these fuckers. Insane. Yeah, U.S. President Trump says he would deploy a hospital ship to Greenland, alleging that many people there are sick and are not receiving care, even though both the U.S. Navy hospital ships are currently docked in a shipyard in Alabama. Fucking insane. This is, yeah. It's a no thank you from here, the Greenlandic Prime Minister said. Fucking insane. Trump's social media post about the hospital ship came after Denmark's military said its Arctic Command forces on Saturday evacuated a crew member off a U.S. submarine off the coast of Greenland for urgent medical treatment. So, one of our guys got evacuated to Greenland to get urgent medical treatment. So, Trump is sending a warship that he has slapped the word hospital on the side of with by the way, it was a paper banner, so it's no longer on there. Slapped a banner on the side and was like, hospital ship. And we're going to send it to Greenland to give you guys medical care. And Greenland's like, we just helped one of your guys out. What the fuck are you doing? Like, this is literally watching someone with dementia. This is literally us watching someone with dementia rule our fucking country. Bros, I can't. I fucking can't. This is insane. This is goddamn insane. It's ludicrous. It's ludicrous. But yeah, anyways, Neopets, what's up? Yeah, oh wait, I need to go to the other. I realize that this is, oh. Nope. 6 years of dementia, right? Hey, Han, how are you doing? All right, so let's get on to the Neopets. However, actually, you know what? Because it's going to be way more fun for me to do it this way. I know that I need the ad blocker. I'm aware. However, again, I don't go into my side account very often, right? Right? Well, do I have some news for you? Do I have some news for you? Come on, Neopets, you're fucking killing me right now. It's taking its sweet-ass time. Okay, all right. So we're on the side account, right? Petunia, looking crazy as ever. I love her. This little gal right here, Petunia. So let me go to my... I have to go to my inventory to find it. Okay. So, as I was searching through, where's the closet? There it is. So, just decide to, like, go to my account so I could, like, customize one of my things, and what do I see? What do I see? The skin of a vampire body glitter. Yes, everyone. I apparently had it this whole time! But Let's go paint Edward. And I found out I wasn't even using it. I had purchased this, placed it into my closet, and had forgotten its existence. Let's move this motherfucker and get it sent on over to the main account, baby. Let's fucking go. Let's go! Oh my god, Edward's gonna glitter! Oh my god! Okay. Oh my god, I'm so excited. Are you guys excited? I'm excited. I'm actually, like, genuinely really excited. Skin of a vampire, body glitter. Yes. 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 No. Send it to me. Okay. Thank you. Okay. There we go. Yes. Okay. Oh my god. Let's go to Edward. I need to get the audio on this thing. Just the quick, like, that. I just need it. All right. You're not going fast enough. Neopets. Bob for an apple. Quickly. Angry pumpkin. Great. I don't care. Get me to my inventory. Oh my god. 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 Let's get it. I love this movie so much, and I'm so excited. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. And then look, closet. But because I decided it was a smart idea, we got my side account, a shrubbery chia outfit, because I feel like that would be a fun thing. So let me send that back over to my other account. I don't always do this, but sometimes I like to, like, do a little give and take with my side account. Shrubbery chia outfit. I think I might like my chia now, since it's gonna look like a little pot leaf or a pot plant. All right. I need to make sure that I don't have a quest where I have to, like, okay, so I need to feed. We're going to do the inventory, and then we're going to go put some, I know, teardrops. Bruh's right. I can't stop thinking about it. Hold on. I can't. I have to just immediately customize them. I don't even know what I'm doing. I already couldn't figure out what I was supposed to do. Give me Edward. I want to make sure. I want you to know that if I put this on him and it does absolutely nothing, or it makes him invisible, I'm going to be very upset. I'm not going to be very upset, but I will be like, are you fucking serious, Neopet? I'll be sad. Look at his sparkle. No, you know what? Hold on. We want him up close and personal. Like, whenever we do this, we gotta be in this. Oh, it does. It works really well with him being silver. Oh my god. Oh my god, I'm wearing my Rosalie top. Hold on. Do I have my... Hold on. Rosalie costume. Is my G coming out? Oh, I did get a C. It's supposed to be a G. I didn't think it was supposed to be a G, but I was right the first time. All right, anyways. It feels right, you know? It feels right. All right. I'm going to get too hot in that. Whoop. Anya's like, "Oh, is that a thing?" God, I have a large forehead. All right. It's for a lot of knowledge. That's why it's so big. All right. Oh, I'm so excited. See, I had the Christmas sparkle body paint on him, but you know. Oh my god, he's so cute. And thank you, Teardrops. Like, that background is looking mighty nice with him. Oh, now if only I had the outfit. We're slowly getting there. We're getting there. Woo! Cold chill. All right. Feed and groom the pet. We got to brush him. Or put glittering fairy dusting powder. Edward. More glitter. That's me every day. I'm like, how much glitter can I put on my body legally? Enough? A lot? Feed. You know what? Oh, wait. Last summer's hot dog. Old can be gold or mold. You decide. Grumples is at the bottom. I forgot. Boop. Yeah. He liked the hot dog. We need more glitter. This is the skin of a killer. As if you could outrun me. As if you could fight me off. Yeah, there we go. Spin the wheel in Tyrannia. Oh, look. Things for my stock. Let's see. Oh, sweet. Battle Dome? Mm-hmm. Yeah. Grumples. Oh, wait. Does Grumples need to be healed? Oh, visit the Neocoin Mall. I know that they haven't stocked up. What's that? Minchi? Oh, my God. Oh. You know what? That's cute. I keep trying to figure out if I like my Minchi named Charlie Day in my side account or if I don't. But I think I do. And actually, why is it? Oh, I accidentally clicked that. That's my bad. My bad. I was like, wait. I don't know what's in this. I see it's a little outfit, but I don't know. Tonu Day, Lenny Day. Back from the Abyss. Oh, it's a Mariquan. I don't have a Mariquan. Boo. They have a lot of days for their pets. That's cute. Get extra stuff. Fun things. All right. Don't want any of that. Let's spin the wheel. Wheel of mediocrity. Turn, turn, turn. Tell us a lesson that we should learn. Fuck! He bit Grumples. It's just rude. You know? Oh no! Healing Springs. Heal. Heal him. He's fully healed. Wait a second. Does he... Is he actually healed or is he sick? Oh, okay. Because I think that sometimes that guy will bite you and then it'll, like, make you sick. So... Because one time I was trying to play in the Battle Dome after I got bit by one of those things, and it's like, your Neopet is sick. And I was like, he made my boy sick? My boy Blue? He made Blue sick? That's just evil. I don't like that. Don't like that one one bit. We are going to fight a heavy hitter. I've decided. I was like, I'm gonna go up a level. Like, I mean, was Grumples? He's like level 50 or something like that. But I was looking at, where's Esophagor or whatever. There we go. He's 49, but I was like, what if I do 70? What if I go up to like a 70s range? Oh, what about Sydney? 84? Let's try. Let's try. The Rattling Cauldron. Let's do this, this, and this. Oh, shit. 18? Fuck. Uh-oh. Not good. Not good. Not good. Not good. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Hold on. I might... I think the leaded earth vial... Oh? Oh? I was hoping. But hey, Grumples battled above his weight class and kind of won. Did I lose my leaded earth vial? No, I didn't. Okay. I thought I did. All right. Well, did that still count? Does that count? Does it? Also, I needed to check. Did I, is my picture different today? Because I think that I changed the picture for my content, to like a really cute, like a new picture. Like Grumples is on there. I think he's surrounded by hot dogs, and I think it's Donald Trump pointing up going, can I have one of those? And it's like, no, not for a fascist, or something like that. I don't know what I did. But I was just like, Grumples, you gotta be up there, bud. He's so silly. Oh my god. Go fishing. Gotta go fishing. Grumples, gotta go fishing. Gotta get them fish. 87. He's getting high, or like high up there. What's all the like Neopets? I wonder what you can get from it. What? Yield fishing vortex. Below is a list of items that you can find at the vortex. Hold on. You can get paintbrushes? I don't... You can get morphing potions? Oh my god. Oh my god. I've just gotten fish. Oh my god. Oh, Neopet eating carp. That's what that thing is? Guys, that's horrifying. I want to get a spectral shrimp. I want that as a tattoo. A spectral shrimp. Oh, so these are like, oh, these are actually the levels. So I'm what was he? 87? So like 80, mysterious swirly potion. 87 should be the... Oh, I'm at 87. Oh, that's such a weird number to get. Anyways, I'm not even gonna, because it goes 80, 87. What? Anyway, so I could get the flask of rainbow fountain water. I could get... Oh, I haven't gotten some of these battle dome weapons. What the fuck? I haven't gotten a 17-pound trout for Battle Dome. I'd battle a bunch of people that are lower tier than me just so I could beat them with a fish. Like, what the fuck? Okay, Soggy Scroll could get a Cora. Oh, I have all... Oh, no, I don't think I have one of those. Dargan seaweed. Let's see. 80. 75 is a doomfish. Neat. Titanic giant squid. Oh no, I've caught him before. Wait a second, if I've caught him before, I think I've caught a spectral shrimp before. Because I remember saying something about it, or at least I thought I did. Other rare items in any level. Transparent skeeth morphing potion? What? What? I'm sad that I haven't gotten any of this. What the hell? I guess I just gotta get up to a better number. He's gotta get better. Gotta get good. Or get wrecked. Let's spin the wheel for Trudy's surprise. Those are things you get. Apparently. That's what it says. I haven't seen it. I haven't gotten a paintbrush from it. Watch tomorrow I do it and I get a paintbrush. I'll be like, holy shit. Because some of those paintbrushes I've never seen in circulation, ever. It's very, like, there's certain ones that are just goddamn impossible to get. There's a couple that I really, really want, and I'm just like, will I ever get there? Probably not. Oh, I didn't mean to do the... Oh, you know what? We haven't done this month's freebies anyways, so let's do it. Because I don't think I did last month's on accident. Oops. So we gotta feed these guys. Because I'm a psychopath, and if it's given to that person, I just like to feed it to them. Like, yep. Oh my god. That was quick. That was a quick fill. So Arugula needs his chocolate chip biscuits. Arugula Emerson. Get him fed up. Not fed up, but full. Mika needs the broccoli. Oh! Arugula! No! That's Mika's! He might be stoned, but he's not. He needs the snacks. Mashed eye potato. For Mistress Sophia Bloom. She's still hungry. No shit. You've been starved this whole time. A U-Ball pizza. For Miss Bramble Pecan. Which I still think is one of my favorite names out of all of the ones that I've done. Miss Bramble Pecan. Because she sounds just sweet. Just like a sweet little lady. Miss Bramble Pecan. Nosferabu. She's got to get her healthy snack in. Her sand orange. Professor Montana Billingsworth. A blueberry beetle cracker. A plump blueberry coated beetle on a nice fresh cracker. Sounds incredible. I'd eat it. All right, paraffin dipped, or chocolate dipped paraffin cookie, which goes to Ruby Crimson, which is one of the new ones. Yep. I don't know if we've seen Ruby Crimson yet. Oh, they're currently at the Neo Lodge. Psh. I'm gonna feed this to a different animal. Shh, don't tell anybody. Don't tell anybody. I'll know. I will know. Oh, there's Draco fruit. Because she's a chocolate-covered paraffin as well. Like, eat yourself, girl. All right. Chocolate biscuits for Sammy. For Sammy Trick or Treat. He's a little pumpkin. He's just trying his best. Strawberry snow puff for little Babby. Little tiny top Babby. That's how I keep saying it. It's just tiny top Babby instead of baby. Hot buttered toast for Edward. Also, I have a full roster now on this account, so I will have to give some to my other one if I'm going to be crazy. Mega Matt Watson, I looked at him, was like, he still disappeared, and then didn't look at what he's supposed to eat. He's supposed to have a cup of tea. Again, I think out of all the names of the ones I've adopted, Mega Matt Watson, definitely one of my favorites. I don't want to be here, bro. Takes the cake, though. Mashed eye potato goes to Lucian Cravensworth. God, he's adorable, though. Spindly plant. I don't know why, but this makes sense for this one. Look at it's corporate wants you to see the difference in the picture. I see no difference. There's no difference. All right, now another one. This one I'm definite. Okay, so while I was doing this on the weekend, I saw it was Friday. I saw yet another Tyrannia Nemo. So I took him from the pound. I have not yet transformed him. Wait a second, what was he supposed to get? Slime Sunday? Oh, there it is. I'm gonna transform him. I'm just gonna keep zapping him with the ray. I actually kind of like his name. It's BD11K. And I don't know, it's like very robotic. And I'm like, at some point, I'm going to dress it up like a robot. Whatever it ends up being. Or I might throw it back in the pound. I'm not sure. It's the same way with a few of them in here where I'm like, Oh, oh my God. Yes, milk. I feel fantastic. Bessie wanted the green milk. That's funny. Or a lime milkshake. Sorry. Actually, that sounds pretty good. Not gonna lie. Clementa, who is going to get a different skin, but I'm gonna keep her as a Bori. So, I do have some Bori transmorphication potions, so I might zap her with the ray every now and then just to see, because I can transform her back and it'll be fine. But I definitely like her as a little Bori. Ew, Dragon Koizi has to eat lice rice. That's rude. Ugh. That's fine. He'd probably like it. Or he won't. Thanks. That's the most rancid thing I've ever eaten. My apologies, dude. Blue orange chia pop goes to Draco fruit. Then Smeal bread. Smeal bread goes to Edith Biltmore. I can never pronounce this. I have no idea how you actually pronounce it. Smeal bread. Symol. I know it's mole, but I'm like, is it small? Small? Oh no. That's fine. I know who's on what. Draco fruit, Edith. Because I might actually keep that one as that too. Oh, Grumples, you're getting the Neopet crackers. That's not hot dogs. It's rude. Vincent just gets a bunch of tomatoes. Vincent Van Gogh just eating a bunch of tomatoes. Just a bunch of tomatoes. Use on Grumples? Does Grumples need that? I don't know. Oh. I forgot to do this part. Oh. We got the plushie. What happens if you re-roll? Will it like take it out of your inventory and just be like, no, I'm not allowed to have that? Doing the white gifting thing. Like, here, you can have this. No, you gotta take it back. No, I gotta take this back. You're not allowed to have it. What was I doing? Going to the plushie. Blue grinder plushie. He forgets that he's hungry. He shouldn't be fucking hungry, dude. I fed him so many hot dogs. I was expecting him not to eat that hot dog today because I just kept feeding him with things. It's like, oh, I keep feeding Grumples the fish as well because he's the one fishing it. So I'm like, a very space efficient fish, a cube fish. Yeah. Oh, he's satiated, so he's not like hungry. Got how much are you worth? How much, perhaps, you're going to be worth something? Oh, shit! Into the shop you go. Gonna get some money. Into the shop you go. We're gonna go straight to her and throw the 200,000 in there. 200,000. I wish it was easy like this to make money in real life. God. But no, this is not going to be worth anything. This is going to be worth a 1 Neopet point, or Neo point, isn't it? Yep. Swear to God. I swear to God. Oh, how many slots do I have left? Oh, shit. See what I mean? Like 39. How much is my till now? Yes. Keep going. To the moon. I want to buy all the paintbrushes. Every last one of them. I need all of them. All right. I don't know why I keep going the meteor knowing that I'm just going to end up getting a rock that I'm not going to do anything with. Oh. That's still, I'm going to throw that in the, what do you call it? In the shop. So. All right. Oh, yeah. I needed to show off the other pets that I just got. Ruby Crimson, I got her because I really like the name. She's a water galert. I did get her out of the pet thing. You know, whenever whenever I get them out of the pound, because like they don't have a fucking psycho name like Professor Montana Billingsworth or Grumple, or not Grumples, or yeah, it has to have like a really long Lucian Cravensworth, Arugula Emerson. Like I name them like fancy fucking names, including my taxidermy. A lot of my taxidermy has have that. I have a wet specimen that is I think it's a rat of some sort, but anyways, his name's Chauncey DeGrumps. Things like that. But I got her, put her in this little outfit and stuff. I love that. I'm keeping her the way that she is. Like, I really like this. I might, because I like the water color, so I think that I might change the species and then get a water paintbrush and paint it. But I won't do that until I've collected the items to do so. But I just don't know which. Wait a second. Water, paint, brush, Neopets. You can tell whenever I've like looked this shit up way too often. Nope. Yeah. So all of them have that coloring because I really like that like blue color. So I could theoretically get the Chombi finally, which might be what I do, because I don't want another Galert. I have I have one. I'm sorry, I took one and transformed it into Lucian Cravensworth. Because whenever I first started to paint, whenever I first started to pay for Neopets, it gives you like a species change, and the only way that you could get a Varwolf is by a species change if you have the full account. So that's what I did. So Lucian Cravensworth, we got Tiny Tot Baby that we already got. This is the one that we're gonna zap today. Again, the Tyrania Nemo. Why you do him like that? He looks like he has poop plopped on his head. He looks horrifying, honestly. He looks like he has the mumps. He looks like he has poop on his head and then he has the mumps. I want to put the little like bow around his head to like keep his little face, like way back in the day. Yeah, and so now I don't have any slots for any pets at this point. But yes, we will be zapping BD 11K real fast today, because he's not a pretty. She's not. Oh God, I think it's a she. That's. Oh no, is she a she? I think she's a she. I think I got. Yep. Oh, even worse, girly. Even worse. Oh, ugly stepsister of the group. God damn. But unlike the movie, we're not going to chop your little toes off or sew lashes to your eyeballs, like to your whatever. Have you guys seen the preview for that? I was like, I can't watch this. This is rough as fuck. Like, I would be like, cool, I'll just see you guys later. I'm going to go live in the woods. I'm not getting fucking threaded through oh, no. No, no. No, 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 no. You really like that movie? I like that scene. It was just like, oh, I don't know if I could watch this. Like the torture to like be man, I'd be like, I gotta just live out in the woods, bro. I don't want to deal with this. Like, this is too much work for a man. You know what I mean? This is too much work for a man. That's gonna be mediocre at best. I can't do it. His favorite horror movies this year. Oh, it's actually a horror movie. So I didn't really, I kind of assumed that it was just going to be like so I guess that makes sense. That makes sense. That's a good one to make into a horror movie though. Not gonna lie. Like that's, yeah. I saw how they did the eye scene, because that's what initially, like, and of course I was like, why are you sending me this stuff, Instagram? Like, I don't like eye shit. Whenever you fuck with the eyes, I can't deal with it. It's like, so of course you're doing, it's like you're a horror content, you know, or you used to be more of a horror content creator. You post goth shit. Here you go. I'm like, oh God. Oh yeah, I heard Bob for an apple. But yeah, the worm stuff is super gross. Oh, doesn't I don't know that part, but I'm like, I can probably venture to guess. I'll eventually watch it, but I have to be like, I'm gonna have to watch it at home so I can just fast forward through the like eye shit, because I'll be like, oh God, no, no, nope, hate it, hate it. All right, let's lab ray this motherfucker and see if he changes, she changes. It could severely damage your pet. Oh my God, but please. Please do, little one. Oh God, please don't do this. You would not be. Have you looked in the mirror? I mean, look at this thing. Let me move myself. Hold on. It looks like it has mumps. It looks like, I don't even know. I can't even explain it, but thank God. Thank God. I don't even remember what a Norbu looks like, but thank God it's not this. My God. Why would you do, like, whoever decided to make that as a paintbrush color specifically for the Nemo, whoever did, oh, I love Norbu. Well, if I turn into a frog, well, you won't be a Tyranian frog. Okay, that's fine. We're okay with a Norbu. That's one of the ones that I've actually really wanted. So, you know what? I probably won't keep you as an Norbu for right this second, but it's better than the fucking Tyranian. Like, oh my God. They did them dirty. Dirty. Dirty, dirty. All right. But that's also on Edward. What? Oh? What should we do for this one? She should be... What if we... I don't know. What should we do? You know, I've been zapping Biscuit and he won't change. It's so frustrating. Made him a girl. Oh. Yeah, I think the ones that I zapped ended up becoming girls now. I think all of them are girls that I zapped. Oh, I think he turned into a... Nope. Didn't. Okay. All right. What do we want to do? I don't want this one. Oh, that's cute. Oh, that's cute. We're just throwing shit on there right now. We're seeing what sticks. Oh, that just disappeared everything. Great. Love that. Get rid of that. Slut makeup? Oh god, no. Take it off. Oh no. That wasn't good slut makeup. I don't like it. Gray paint filter? Oh, no, it doesn't. No. No. Absolutely not. The red isn't working. We need a pink. Where do we have something cutesy? Oh, wait. Hold on. Oh. Hold on. We're getting there. We're getting there. We're getting there. Hold on. We're getting there. Where's more of the... Hold on, wait a second. Can we make her into a... Oh my god. Oh my god. Is she gonna be a gamer girl? Is she gonna be a gamer girl, guys? Are we gonna gamer girl this? I mean, her name is BD11K, so... What's... I know that I thought that I had a background for, like, a gaming chair. Shit. Oh, wait. Yes? I think that I have a computer, too. Oh, but that doesn't show it. I want to make her into a little gamer. Let's make her into a gamer. But I need to change the background because it's not working with the computer. And we need the computer in the shot. You know what I mean? We need that computer in the shot. Oh, wait. Oh, no, that's a ship. I don't want that one. I think that this is... Hey. So far, so good. All right. Look at her being a little gamer with her butterfly wings like me. Oh. There we go. They're even now. Oh my goodness. She was a gamer girl. She says I'm a gamer girl. I don't know. She wasn't good enough for her. The purple is not working. She's kind of like fading into everything. You know what I mean? I think it's not good. We need an off color or like a different color outfit so she doesn't blend. She's blending in pretty hard with this. I don't know if it's because of this. No, she's still blending in. She's still blending in. What if I gave her a... I still like the hacker dress. I think she just needs a different color. She just needs a different color is what this is. Think we need to change up her body paint. Maybe not through a paintbrush situation, but definitely through like one of the like little Cotton Candy Sky's body paint. Yeah. So like one of the body paints of some sort. Containing body paint. Maybe. That's a floatsome. Nope. 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 I know that there was Norbu Day recently. I'm like, can I make her like, have you heard of Later Boy by, no, I haven't. I obviously need to though. Why is Edward's skin not like this? Oh, that's why it came off of him. Hold on. I wondered why it was showing it as not. Cy Bunny Day is your birthday? Oh my god. That's amazing. I might have not saved it, honestly. I might have been just too excited. There we go. But it was a Norbu. But I don't know how to spell it. Is it G-N-O? Yeah, I was right. G-N-O. Because there was a Norbu Day. And I was like, nope. Norbu Day is done. I almost bought the Norbu Day, and I was like, I don't have a Norbu. Maybe one day I'll have one. Fuck. If I would have known. If I would have known what I know today. Maybe I need to get that Minchi one. But the problem is that it's just a one item. And like a lot of the items on these are very, very, very cute. What was that? Do you see that? The larger than life Pets mystery capsule. What? What does that even mean? What's in the mystery capsule for that? Oh. Oh shit. Hold on. I know it said 3, so where's the... Does it not have that? I want to get one of these. I don't want all of them. I just want one. Is this just for one? I just want one. I just want one. One of the big boys. I want to see what pet I got. It's like opening up a little thing. All right. Tonu Day. What's the Tonus? Also, what is the mystery cap? What's in the mystery capsule? Because if there's like stuff in there that I know that I'll probably like want, maybe. Do I have a Tonu? Wait. I do. I do have a Tonu. Right? Wait. Oh my god, guys. Hey, RJ, how are you? Oh my god, guys. That beetle outfit, though? Oh, shit. I think I need it. But how many are in? Damn it. It's just a one-off. That's what makes me so sad, is I'm just like, you gotta be kidding me. I can do one. I'll do one. Because I'm running out of Neo points at this point. Running out of Neo points. Okay, let's open stuff. Inventory. Because I would love to get that Tonu outfit. That was so cute. Okay, larger. Actually, I want to know. I want to know if my Tonu situation, if I'm going to get that. Let's see it open. Oh, man. Dang it. It's cute, but not what I wanted. Dang it. Oh, well, that's fine. It's a cute item anyways. All right, what's... Oh my god, this is going to take forever, isn't it? Oh. She's cranky. Let me close out these too many tabs. Yeah, that's how many tabs I had open. Thanks to the news. All right. All right. That got put into needs to be ooh wee woo. I was kind of hoping for that one because I really do like that. It's so cute. Oh my god. Oh wait, I wanted to customize. I want to see this in action. Let's see what they look like. Let's see what they look like. Let's give it with arugula. Because I think that, like, bird is probably huge. It might be. It might be small. I don't know. Because FAI. Learning new art techniques because fuck it. Hell yeah. That's what's up. Oh my god. He's like right in the center. Oh, that's why people. So people will make their pet invisible, like do the invisible skin, so they can specifically use the giant pets. So that's what that is. And it doesn't want to pull that off of it. It's fine. It's fine. All right, let's go to the Mystery Island training school. Let's get Grumples out of class. Course finished. Woohoo! Increased endurance. All right, we need to increase everything on him. I think I'm going to increase his agility. I can't remember what all Grumples needs at this point. I do need my safety deposit box because we got to pull some code stones out. And Ruby, why are you trying to go to class? You're not to be smart. Okay, main codestone, Bree and Tyke. Bree. Also, more than likely on Sundays, I will start doing community game nights or community game days, I should say. Not entirely sure. Like I'm gonna work out the details. But a few of us played was it Gnome something? Burgle and Gnomes. We were playing Burgle and Gnomes, and absolutely incredible game. Definitely would like
Let
to
me tell you this.
get some
The older
people.
you do get, the more rules are gonna try to get you to follow. You just gotta keep living, man. Livin.
But I think what I might do is have people play that, like get friends in there that like don't normally play. Like I know Teardrops, I'm gonna ask you at some point if you want to play that. It was ridiculous. It is such a silly little game and I absolutely love it. Arugula, we gotta move this little bird guy. You know what I'm gonna start doing is ones that I'm zapping that I don't like, I'll just put the bird in front of them. Let's put the bird in front of there. Like, no big deal. Oh, I'm sorry, Rugula. Oh, we know I'm a fan of the Skeeths. Skeeths are my favorite, though. All right. We did it. We fucking did it, guys. We did the thing. Legit, as soon as it's like, oh no, it's like time to film. No worries. I get that, though. That is the way of the world in which we live, in the terms of whenever you want something to work out, you're like, oh fuck, yep, can't do this. But no, I appreciate you hanging out for just a second. But yeah, it's such a fun game. Great people. Found out that we are doing that's like what do you call it, where if you're close to the person, proximity chat, that's it. So, we had proximity chat on and not through like, Discord or anything. And I was apologizing because I was like, I wasn't doing anything political because like I'm on other people's streams, so I try to not, you know, but message you about Friday. I'm really excited. We're gonna have a good time. But yeah, like I didn't want to be too politically divisive on other people's streams, so I was trying to like keep it to a bare minimum at best. But yeah, it was a lot of fun. It was a great time. He hasn't responded at what time I'm getting. I think that because normally we start at 11 because like they open at 11, so typically we're like I personally would like to be there at 11 so we have time. So that's what I would say is yeah, because he hasn't responded to me in a few days, so I'm like, yeah, that's probably what it is. But yeah, on that note, I'm going to be jumping off here on Instagram, Jesus Christ. On YouTube, if you are hanging out, we're gonna be ending the stream. Unfortunately can't raid with you. That sucks, but here we are. We are gonna go raid over to Solid. That is one of my friends. He's currently playing. Oh, he's coding his new game, Art Attack, which is an anti-AI art video game, which I highly recommend going and checking it out. He's putting a lot of really good work into it. It is actually a lot of fun. Very small games made by, one person. You kind of are a little hesitant. He's doing a great job. It's very N64, very nostalgic, and he's putting a lot of work into it. So I highly recommend at least popping over to a stream and watching it for a second so you can actually like see what he's doing. It's a really cool video game, honestly. Very proud of him. But in the meantime, guys, have a great night. Stay safe out there. Fuck ice. Protect your neighbors at this point, man, because like we're in a really rough time. But yeah, have a great night, guys. I will see you tomorrow at 5 p.m. Eastern time. Quite possible. Just really quick, I might not be here tomorrow because I might be going at 6 p.m. to speaking of anti-AI, going to a town hall because I think in Wake County, North Carolina, they're putting in a plant like a AI whatever the fuck farm bullshit. So I want to go over there and try to put my 2 cents out there and see if, maybe they'll change their mind on that because it is very detrimental to our communities. So, on that note, let's go right over to to Solid. I was talking too long, but just be on the lookout. I might be posting on my Instagram that I won't be on tomorrow because of that. But yeah, have a great night, guys. Stay safe, and might see you tomorrow, definitely on Wednesday. All right, bye, guys.